my YouTube familia. Good morning. How are you doing? My name is Marina, aka the New York Oracle, as seen in Forbes and Pop Sugar and other places soon. How you doing? I think I said that twice. I'm doing okay. I have a very, very nice reading for you today. I'm just going to get to it. I'm going to get to it. I'm a little tired. I'm very tired. I'm having some more struggles with my Lucky. Getting older is very difficult. I'm trying to do everything to help him. We might be starting some sort of like laser therapy for his joints and things like this. But my God, is that stuff expensive. So I got to work hard to make sure I can afford to take care of my dog soon. So yeah, we're going to be doing some things. Maybe try some acupuncture. We'll see how he feels. We'll see how he feels. We did some red light therapy. I got him like a little nice belt. Anyway, this wasn't meant to be like a healing thing about my dog. I do want you to know that you have a love offer coming in. You have a love offer coming in. You have been manifesting this, and this person feels like when they meet you, they're like, oh my God, is this the person that I have been wanting for so long? You, in the meanwhile, in the interim, are always terrified that someone's going to take your candy. Because it feels like, can I have the thing that is mine? For some of you too. I feel like I'm speaking to someone that has a sister as well, which is so interesting. So maybe you had a sister that was a bully, an air sign. I had one that was like that. That's funny. Not really crying. A lot of therapy. You're releasing quite a bit here. I also want you to know that this person that's coming in, for some of you, they were talking to someone else like lightly, and they're just like, nope. And they're literally legit going to like part ways with that person in order to come in towards you. It's like this person is like, oh my God. Well, that's very interesting. Let's see what else you need to know. I hope I can try to get some sleep on Sunday. I'm very excited about that. Yep. What did I say about the ending? Hey. A very, very difficult ending. You see the ghosty? That's, oh, look at that. You know what? I'm so proud of you. Can I just say, 222 when I say that? Some of y'all have been watching me for a while, and best believe I'm seeing what is happening here. Some of you are taking my advice. You're like, yeah, I took out your advice and I lost everything. No. I'm just kidding. I make jokes. Hell, freaking up. I don't work like that with my guides and angels. Everything I do is for the happiest end. You always use your discernment. But seriously, you decided to put something to rest that was really freaking hurting you, okay? It was very difficult. It was very tumultuous. Could have been a person and just their energy's lingering. But you decided, you're like, I'm going to take the path less resistant for once. And you want to know what it's going to do? It's going to make you feel so much stronger, so fiercely independent, and it's going to build your finances. It's going to build your finances. And this is the universe, the divine, doing its whistleblowing. Sorry for the booties. Letting you know that you're not running away from your problems anymore. Yeah, this one person like wasn't connecting with you. You're like, I'm putting that to rest. Maybe someone was supposed to come and see you and they didn't. They haven't really communicated. I see. Okay, this person has like a really hard time wanting to... This person has like a really hard time working through these feelings that they deserve to have happiness. But when it comes to you, they're trying to balance it. This person is coming in. That's interesting. So there was a very, very difficult ending. See, this is why it's always so important. So for some people, this is the resurgence of this person who wasn't able to give back. For some other of you, this is a brand new person. That's why it's hard when you read collectives, and it could be for like so many thousands of people. It's like you just use your discernment. For the most part, I hope we're all adults here. And you can just feel what's correct for you. And just, that's why I try to give the clues. But this is someone that is not horrifically toxic. This is not someone that tried to destabilize your life or anything like that, except if they were just like a little immature and that like, threw you off. But there is someone there coming in with deep-rooted feelings, and it's going to knock your socks off. They're making a plan right now. They want to come in. There's also a person who likes comedy. They could be a comedian with the clown here. I feel like comedy and being funny, like comedy is like a big thing. Yeah, they're making a plan they don't want to walk away from you. And you know what I'm getting here? You just take what resonates. they know that you deserve better. Maybe you do. Maybe they feel like you deserve better than what they've shown. So they have trepidation that you might not accept this offer. And you may very well not accept this offer. But for most of y'all, I think you're going to. I think for some of you, you were just like wanting an apology. And this person just like, because they're younger, immature, or they have a hard time apologizing. But they want to come in and they're going to do the right thing. They are going to bring balance to this connection, and they're not coming from a childish place. They have a hard time speaking out their truth. They just have a hard time. And I feel like this has to do with two energies. It's like they were with a partner that reminded them of a father figure. They're with a partner that reminded them of a father figure. And it's just like anytime they try to speak up or speak, I feel like talking towards the masculine. Every time you try to like open up your vulnerability, you could have been like ridiculed perhaps or something like that. It's like very unpleasant. Yeah, it could have been, someone could have been married to a person that was like this. It's like you married the partner that has ended up being just like one of your parents. Okay, but this is a brand new cycle. Yes. You might be feeling very, very insecure at the moment, but this is going to build. And you are focused on your bag. You are focused on your finances. You have realized that the true happiness comes from you, comes from within. I really see you stepping into a happier and luckier new cycle here. Some of you are going to like take your time and not rush to run to a new state. To start your new beginning elsewhere. Some of you are going to just take some time to focus on like what you really want for yourself. Oh my God. And because you're doing all of this correctly, meaning you're not being impulsive negatively, you're not rushing, you're honoring yourself, you're honoring all your feelings, you're honoring your limitations, what you feel. I'm telling you, whatever you guys are doing, it's like, I don't know, it's like sparkles. It's just like, I can feel that you're doing this such significant work. This is so awesome, and I'm so happy that I pulled this, because what you don't see is you're pulling in your true soulmate. You're working through all of the emotions that are connected with love, but they have nothing to do with love. You are working on other things for yourself, personal limitations, your own. You're caring for yourself. You're loving yourself. You're not including anyone else in this process. You're not really doting on someone. You're just like pulling in this energy for you. Of course, you're processing the pain and you think about things, but you're doing this for you. And because you are doing this for you, this is freaking awesome. You're pulling in your wish come true. This is where dreams come true. What dreams may come. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. My God. And you know, I am so proud of you. And if people don't tell you enough, like if you are someone that like sludges on this journey by yourself, and maybe, you know, just the interwebs and like we're your only friends. You my friends, and I love you. And I'm so proud of you. I see exactly what you are doing. I'm watching this, I'm feeling this, and yeah, I guess I'll just say that. You know, I could feel everyone's emotions collectively. I could do that. I just have to shut that off, because you can understand how like debilitating that could be when you're tired, right? Like I might not be able to see specific details, like people's names sometimes, but I sure can see freaking physical attributes and emotions, all of them. You know, the more that I work on this, the better I get at that, right? Sorry. I can. That's why they call me the Oracle, right? I guess, right? That's the whole point. It's fucking weird. I'm just grateful. You want to hear something? Fun fact. This is like the first time in my life that I'm actually doing an occupation that my entire family agreed with. I don't know if my dad did, because he passed before I really started this, but I think he would have been like, oh, it's like, as long as you're making money, it's okay. That's what he would say. Usually everybody would have some sort of opposition, but it's like everyone was like, yes, this is you, you know? My mother was a little like concerned. She was a little afraid too, but you know, my mom is one of the most gifted people that I've ever met in my life, so it makes sense for her to be afraid. But yeah, nobody had like limitations. It was the weirdest thing. Okay, I went into a little bit of a thing, but you know, it's like a vlogging reading, but it's just showing to me that, you know, the work that I'm doing, it helps me too, to know that I'm helping you. This is why I'm doing this. And I'm learning from you too. You know, when I'm reading this and I'm looking at this, it helps me as well. Sorry, I hit the microphone. Dang it. At least I remembered it today. But you're pulling in your true counterpart. The true one. Whether you believe in twin flames, soulmates, however you want to say that. I believe it's one. This other half of you are pulling it in. And it could very well be this person, and you've known that. But you just need to keep doing exactly what it is that you're doing to pull this in. Okay? For some of you as well, keep loving yourself. Keep loving yourself, because you're really about to get paid. Don't stop now. Like, seriously, don't stop now. And also make sure you're getting ample sleep. Sleep. You have to have rest. This person is not in their exact place where they want to be financially, but they sure want to get there. Look, they got a black kitty. They're very, very intellectual, but they're very, very sweet, and they're very doting. They have like a very tough exterior, so this person could have like RBF big time. But inside, let me tell you, they feel all the emotions. They have a lot of self-control. This person has been fighting themselves for a really long time. This is your telepathic twin. They carry so much emotion for you. When they're by themselves, they feel everything. This is beautiful. See, she came out again. That's beautiful. Yeah, this is like a very divinely orchestrated reading. I hope that y'all just be staying to the end. This is really nice. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share. This is a great channel. I do this quite a bit. Okay, you're healing. Good things are coming. Finances are improving. Focusing on yourself. It's like you heard this news, but pretend you didn't hear the love part, okay? But you're pulling this in, and I'm really happy for you. This is happening soon enough. If you want to know if a reading is for you, I do offer emergency readings because I'm booked till May 2026. I also have like a queue for emergency readings, so I offer 2 tiers of emergency readings. I have pre-recorded option and a live one-on-one option if you want to talk to your girl. That's kind of cool. And yeah. This is very, very beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, tell your peeps, and I'll see you in the next video.